Welcome to Ralston Arena here for Friday night senior night hockey. Starting off with the junior varsity game as they face off against the Sioux City Metros. Zach Kraus is with me today doing play-by-play. Mike V had to work. Welcome, Zach.
Glad to be back, as always.
Should be a fun one here tonight between both contests, JV and the varsity. As I mentioned, it's senior night for the varsity team, and expecting some big things out of the boys tonight.
Absolutely. You know, can't ask for much more than getting your last home game. You get a division rival in Sioux City. It's looking like it's going to be a fun night here, Friday night hockey.
Yeah, absolutely. Teams are just finishing warm-ups here for the junior varsity contest, and picking up pucks. A little delayed. It looks like they're still doing a shoot around down there. But we'll get underway here shortly. Well, Zach, this might be the last team that you were broadcast with, as I believe, wasn't it?
Can't remember.
Maybe not.
You know, I can't seem to remember who I was here last for.
You've done a few games this year.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, but you've also done a few games this year, so hard to remember.
I believe Mason City might have been in town last time I was here.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right. We were supposed to hook up to do the game in Lincoln last Friday night, and that didn't work out for either of us. So.
No, it did not. But I'm glad to be back here, getting a chance to do the last home game of the year. Always exciting stuff. We're getting set for puck drop here in this JV game. In net for Omaha tonight will be number 34, Simon Johnson. Rocking a .908 save percentage, 1.85 GAA. Heading into tonight's contest. And on the other side, it'll be looking like number 32, Keegan DeVries, in net for the Sioux City Metros as we're looking to get things underway. The starting line for your Omaha Junior Lancers, Ben Parsons. He'll take the draw. He's got Victor Knapp and Gabe Chubb on his wings. Paul Spence, Jackson Lundgren. The D-core out there to start things off for the Junior Lancers. Puck is down or underway. It's one back for Lundgren. His pass up to Chubb, sticked out of midair, and the Metros gain the zone. Soma, big check there by Parsons. He's looking to set the tempo right away. Knapp up the far side, gets across the blue line. So he pushes it into the corner. Race for the puck there. Chubb, first one to get there. Tried to go for Parsons. It comes to the near side corner. Off the wall, held in by Lundgren briefly. Looks like it just came out. Johnson starting the other way for the Metros. Loose puck quickly picked up. And now Sioux City looks to regroup. Stretch pass, nice job by Lundgren pinching that one off, and Sioux City's going to have to regroup. Up this side, intercepted by the man coming off the bench. That's Trushinsky. He'll hold it, walk it into the zone. Off the linesman, puck still in. Now it squirts out into the neutral zone. DeSpirito with it. Lancers touch up, he rocks a shot. Chest save made by DeVries, and they'll just catch the rebound and get the whistle here early in this first period.
Yeah, the Lancers aren't probably going to get too much by DeVries when those, distance shots. They're going to have to get them in close, 30 goals, to go inside the side and tuck them in that way.
Off the draw, Sioux City able to win it, can't get it out. Roby doing a nice job cleaning up a loose puck. Still in the zone. It's dumped into the near side corner. Trushinsky's the first one to get there. Tries to shield a check. Takes another one. Now it's played up for the point. DeSpirito. Shot in front. Nice tip, but it just goes in wide. Werner in the corner. He'll play it up to the point for DeSpirito again. He'll look to shoot. An easy save made by DeVries there as Werner came in crashing late, trying to look for that rebound.
Yeah, DeVries had a little bit of trouble holding that puck with his glove, but he was able to jump on that pretty quickly.
Like you were talking, DeVries is just going to make those easy saves out on the point all the time if he's got a clear lane. Lancer's got to focus on trying to get a little bit more traffic in front of him and kind of create some more loose puck scrambles in front of that net. Off the draw. Shot didn't quite get all the way through. Coleman tried to rip one. He'll just play it off into the corner. Fuentes with it for the Metros. He'll play it off Up to the half wall. Digging around for it there. Out to the point. Shot in. Stick to side wide. Turnover. Coleman can't rip a shot. It's played off the half wall where Fitzpatrick just dumps it down in deep. Bedore in, chasing after it. Played it for Fitzpatrick. They'll start the cycle for Coleman. Coleman looking out in front. Bedore, a backhand trying to save by DeVries. Couldn't get a good shot off. It was loose on his backhand. Another shot from the point and kicked away. Bedore chasing down that rebound. Back out to the point. Laviska just fires in back behind the net. And off a stick, this one will go into the netting and get a whistle. Good early pressure here from the Junior Lancers. A couple minutes of sustained offensive zone pressure now.
Absolutely. DeVries started the season out playing varsity, and so he's got some varsity experience under his belt, and he will not be an easy goaltender to beat tonight for this Omaha JV squad.
Starting unit back out for this offensive zone draw. Parsons, a shot from the face-off dot. An easy chest save made there by DeVries, and Sioux City able to clear the zone. This one looks like going to be all the way for icing, waved off as Spence could get there in time. Up to the wall for Knapp. His breakout pass intercepted, and it's thrown back into the corner. Sioux City walks out with it. Johnson looked to get a shot off, didn't pull the trigger, and now Spence picks it up. Wheeling back from behind his own net through the neutral zone now. He'll dart in. Pulls up, throws it to the middle, and Chubb just couldn't get a good stick on it. It bounces over and into the corner. 2-on-2 battle for it there. Both sides staying physical early on in this one, as Johnson's able to just stick this one out in the neutral zone. Spence quickly able to fire it right back in on DeVries. He'll take a second and then just glove this one and get the whistle as Omaha came in looking to attack. Face-off coming to the glove side of DeVries. It's one back to the defense. Shot from Banaszak got blocked in front. And now Barker able to skate it out. He's got some speed. He'll dump it into the far side corner. Dodge a check there from DeSpirito. Played out to the point there. Shot in on net. And a kick save made by Johnson. Loose puck out in front. Roby was the only one near it. He plays it out in the neutral zone. Werner bumps it ahead. It's played there. Roby intercepts that breakout pass. Selling into the zone. DeSpirito using that long reach but can't hold it in. It comes out in the neutral zone. Getting chastened by Egdorf. He'll circle back. D to D for Banaszak. Looking cross ice, but Werner kind of vacated that area, and Sioux City able to regroup. Bad pass, and now Omaha with a chance. Up ahead for Roby. He's just going to chip this one in deep and head off for a change. Trushinsky, fresh off the bench, first one to the puck. Backhand pass. Backhand save made. Shot. Another save made out into the rebound. Fitzpatrick scrambling. And he had 3 shots off, all saved by DeVries there.
Yeah, those backhand shots in close, unless you're getting them up over his shoulders, they're probably not going to do much for you. Get in your forehand and rip that puck.
A good opportunity there off that first initial chance. Trushinsky, I think, kind of surprised the Metros. He was there so fast. Found him out in front and just couldn't get it on his forehand to get a good shot off in time. Into the corner now. As Hope battling for it. Coleman will come in to get the loose puck. Allred in there fighting for it with him. Hope will toe drag out of there, go to the far side for Brannon. Had trouble hanging on to it. Now Laviska couldn't quite make a solid pass with it. In his own zone with it is Allred. For Fitzpatrick. Hitting Coleman through the middle. Off his stick, Caden Allred picks up. Across the blue line. He'll fire this one in deep. Coleman tries to cycle it back down for Allred. Nobody on him. He's got time. He'll just pin this one up against the wall. Chubb in to help out. Sioux City now gaining control. Cutting through the middle is Hope. Checked off the puck there as Parsons holds the zone. Left it for Chubb. In front for Allred on this forehand shot. And a save made by DeVries. Rebound. And just slapped wide. Reverse hit thrown there in the corner by Hope. As Chubb buried him from behind, he's lucky he didn't get called there for a penalty. Chubb picks up the puck. He'll backhand one back into the zone. Oh, lays a big hit there onto Parsons. Seen a lot of bodies flying here early in this game. Knapp. He'll rip a shot from the slot, and a blocker save made there by DeVries. He's been active here early. Chubb still out there throwing his weight around. Parsons comes out with the loose puck, walking towards the middle, can't get a stick on net. More bodies flying in the corner. Now DeVries will finally just get a glove on it and get a whistle. Fast and physical start to this one, Mike.
Yeah, you know, and some of these bigger bodies like Gabe Chubb and Ben Parsons, they've been taking their share as well. So
absolutely.
Should make for an interesting game.
Can always expect a fast, hard, physical matchup when Omaha and Sioux City get together.
Absolutely. And, you know, this is not a matchup that any team wants to take lightly. You got to come out and play every game like it's, you know.
Yeah, you see Sioux City
like it's a playoff game.
You see Sioux City on that schedule, you know it's going to be a bruising game. You better come ready to work.
Kind of like in NCAA football, Nebraska-Colorado usually is always a tough game, right?
Always a tough game.
Didn't matter what each team's records were. Colorado could be in the dumps or Nebraska, and they always come out with like a field goal or a touchdown game.
Absolutely. Looks like we're doing some quick repairs to the net post here. Getting some water on it, try to refreeze it.
They're using the piranha, so they probably more like need the hammer to put it back in.
And it looks like we're about set. We're just about halfway through this first period. Trushinsky in to take the draw. It's one into the half wall. Fuentes with it. Tries to get the breakout pass up. Loose puck. Johnson in the neutral zone. Walking in on Simon Johnson. Shot and a blocker save made. A good save made there by Simon Johnson. Square to the puck the whole time. Roby with it. Cutting in behind the net. And he threw one out in front, but no one could get a good stick on it and direct it on DeVries. Shot from the point. Blocked by some skates in front. Roby again with it. Throws it out in front. No one can get a stick on it. Trushinsky roaming that area. Sioux City getting it. Solma with it now, and we'll get our first penalty of the day. It'll be on the Metros. This one's going to be on number 16, Nate Solma. 2 minutes for hooking. And the Junior Lancers, they've been in the Sioux City zone most of this first period. They'll try to tack on 2 more minutes and get another goal on this board, try to open up the scoring here with the first power play.
Shots on goal right now are 10-2 in favor of Omaha.
A couple good chances left on the table there, too, for Omaha that they weren't able to put on net. Sioux City able to win the draw off the glass, not quite out. Barker using that speed will glove it down and just send it into the Omaha zone. Victor Knapp behind his own net takes the check, but he'll start the breakout. Parsons, tape-to-tape pass to the far side for Trushinsky. He'll skate in behind the net. Johnson, a funny hop off the gate, and Hope aware of that one and able to skate it out of danger. And this one flipped all the way out of the zone. Omaha's going to have to come back and regroup. That could have been a scary hop for Sioux City there as that puck came right out in front.
Yeah, you got to be careful on these boards, both ends. You've got doors that enter the ice surface.
Nice play by Parsons picking off that pass. Can't get a pass out in front.
And if the puck hits it just right, it'll scoot right out in front of that net. Looks like Sioux City's maybe taking another penalty. They should just
Knapp should just give this one up. He'll fire one on net. It's tied up in some bodies. Sioux City finally does touch up.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you got a chance to go 5-on-3, just give that puck up.
Omaha will still have about a minute of 5-on-3 time, 58 seconds.
Could have been a little longer.
I didn't quite see the call.
No, and I think Sioux City coach is questioning it as well.
Still waiting to see who it's on as well. It looks like it's going to be a rough. This one's going to be on number 47, Max Barker. And he's having a conversation about it.
I think he's just more to say, hey, what did I do so I know next time not to do that? I'm sure that's what players always ask, right?
I'm sure that's what he was asking. And then the player says he's probably saying, hey, I'm getting sticked in the corner too.
Yeah.
Off the draw, Omaha can't hold the zone. Coleman moves it back for Spence, and they look to regroup on this 5-on-3. In front for Werner, but it's sticked aside by Johnson, and the Junior Lancers have to regroup again. Chubb for Coleman. He'll go through the middle for Chubb off his stick and send all the way back down the ice. Not a lot of time left on this power play. They're going to have to hurry. 30 seconds in the 5-on-3. Chubb finally with some speed enters the offensive zone. He'll cut towards the middle, rip a shot, rebound. Fitzpatrick can't get a shot on net as DeVries was able to make the initial save. Still loose behind the net. Trying to find a crashing down Coleman. Chubb with it now in the corner. Back to 5-on-4. Spence rips a shot. Save through traffic made. Backhand try by Chubb. Goes wide of the net. Out to Coleman at the point. They set up again for Spence. Off the wall for Chubb. Tied up in his feet. Takes it back to his skates. Looking up to the top of the umbrella for Spence. He'll walk across the blue line. Rip a shot through traffic. He scores! Paul Spence, a seeing eye puck through traffic. Werner and Fitzpatrick look like camped out in front. Mixed in with some Metro defensemen, and it is 1-0 Omaha. They capitalize on the power play.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if they'd got it while they were 5-on-3, but it took them a little bit to get that going. The puck was bouncing a little bit, and when they finally got it settled down, and got it back to Spence, Spence just kind of walked it back and forth the line a little bit, and it seemed like a harmless shot, but ripped it. And it may have gotten tipped, but I don't think so. Nope, all the way in.
Spence from Chubb on the power play gives Omaha a 1-0 lead here in this first period. Puck in the neutral zone for Knapp. He tries to dump one in. It goes off a skate. Trushinsky able to pick up in front. Off a skate. Loose puck in front. They score. Victor Knapp buries the rebound. And just like that, Omaha 2, Sioux City 0.
Those are the dirty goals I was telling you about, where they have to crash the net, get their sticks on the ice, and good things are going to happen, and that's exactly what happened on that goal.
You see definitely an effort from Omaha. Get that puck into the slot, and let's get bodies in front. Let's get sticks on it, and let's try to bury it. That's kind of what these two goals came from. Bodies in front, in the eyesight of DeVries, and that's 2 pucks in the back of the net, and you got 2 goals in the span of, 20, 30 seconds?
Yeah, exactly. That's Knapp's brand new stick, too, so not too shabby. We can tell Mom and Dad it was well worth it.
So Knapp from Parsons that time. And Omaha finds themselves with a 2-0 lead here. Sioux City with it. Off the wall for Woodbury from Fuentes. It's tipped in. Laviska now back behind his own net. Being chased there by Solma. He'll backhand one for Fitzpatrick. Back down for Laviska. Behind his own net, looking to start the breakout. Pass for Badur out of his reach. And Fuentes will just dump this one back into the Junior Lancer zone. Simon Johnson out of his net to stop it. That was Dilworth picking up that puck and starting the breakout. Now into the Sioux City zone. Back for Badur. They can't start a breakout. Loose puck. Fitzpatrick picks up. Tried to backhand one in through the slot. Coleman a nice pass for Badur. Can't get a shot off. Woodbury left it for Johnson. He walks in. Blocker save made there by Simon. Out to the point, and Fuentes had it hop over his stick.
Too many men. Oh, they got away with that one.
Looks like they got away with that one. That was close, very close to too many. That guy was just getting onto the bench. Along the near side, this puck just flipped up and out of the zone. Not going to have enough to get for icing, though. Laviska all the way back to retrieve. Pass through the neutral zone, intercepted, and quickly sent right back into the Omaha zone. Breakout pass off the wall. Cross-ice pass connected with Roby. He'll just forehand push this one in to the corner. Trushinsky will pick up this puck. He'll take a hit. Battling for it there. Bodies flying all over the place. It comes out for DeSpirito. He holds the zone. Now it's played in back behind the Metro zone. Fleek with the puck. His breakout pass intercepted. Werner tried to look out in front. It's for Roby now, and he can't get a good pass off. Strong forecheck here by the Junior Lancers holds the zone. DeSpirito throws this one into the corner. It wraps to the far side. Trashinsky on it. Cycles back down for Werner. Fakes to the other side, is held up by Hope in the corner. Loose puck there. Roby, first one on and in the corner. Looking for the cycle. He'll still hold it. Turn. Now he'll throw it into the corner for Werner. Out in front, nobody there as Brandon able to pick up for the Metros and skate it out of the zone.
He's got to get off the ice quicker than that. Almost too many men for Omaha as he was taking his time getting back to the bench.
Parsons comes darting in. Can't get a shot on net. Banaszak, the defenseman, in jumping into the play to hold the zone. Knapp into the corner. Can't make a pass as Egdorf skates out with it. Brandon finally able to get a change, so Egdorf's all alone here on this rush. Being harassed there by Lundgren, and Banaszak able to pick up a loose puck. Knapp, trouble handling it. Oh, almost got caught. Shot there from Chubb. An easy chest save made there from DeVries. A little over 2 minutes to play here in this first period. It's 2-0 Omaha. As DeVries has been busy in that Sioux City Metro's net. Loose puck along the near side. It's skated out by the Metro Soma. Fighting with Parsons for it. But it's stick back to McCormick. Pass up ahead for Johnson. Avoids two checks and then off the skate of Soma where Spence picks up. Spence in back behind his own net. Cross ice pass for Knapp. He's got a lot of speed. Shot and a save made by DeVries. Rebound. And Sioux City able to clear that one out of danger. Puck up off the glass. Parsons had to quickly come off. Smart change there by Coleman, not hopping on, avoiding the too many. Omaha able to get across corner dump and get the rest of the line change out. Sioux City in their own end, they go D to D for Hope. He dodges a check and looking to break out. Cross ice pass for Soma. Drops for Barker. An easy save made there by Johnson. Sticked into the corner. Up ahead for Fitzpatrick. His breakout pass intercepted and Soma holds the zone. Barker centering try for Johnson. He can't get a shot off. Fitzpatrick with it. Left it for LaVisca as he goes shoulder to shoulder with Barker. Barker throws in a couple cross checks. Finally comes out the loose puck. And Spence looks like he just tried to ice that one. It doesn't go all the way down. Hope will just send it right back into his zone. Spence with it. He'll go D to D for LaVisca. Cross ice pass to the tape of Allred. He'll cut into the middle. In the slot, a shot and a blocker save made there by DeVries. Posen checked down to the ice. Sioux City looking to exit their own zone. Pass off the skate of Werner, and Dilworth able to pick up, but that'll do it for this first period. So far, your score after one period, Omaha 2, Sioux City 0. We'll be back for the start of the second period. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancer Hockey Network.
Welcome back to Ralston Arena here for period 2 action between the Omaha Junior Lancers and the Sioux City Metros. Score after one period, 2-0 Omaha.
Off the draw, Omaha right back to work. Warner picking up the loose puck. He'll throw it into the Sioux City end. Breakout pass intercepted at the point by Dilworth. He'll walk in, rip a shot, never got on net. Roby doing a good job trying to hold the point there, covering for the defense, but Leviska off the wall for Trushinsky. Sticked into the corner. Bunts with it. Off the wall for Carter Johnson. He'll just throw this one off the glass, and this one will go all the way down for an ice. Oh, icing waved off last second. Leviska could have gotten to it in time. Bunts with it again in his own zone. Stick to head. Pass gets ahead for Solma. He's at the red line. He'll just throw this one in deep as Leviska catches an edge along the blue line. Dilworth with it. Doing a good job of following up the play and keeping the puck is Hudson Dilworth, and he'll throw this one in the corner. Fitzpatrick on it. Left it for Coleman. Kind of miscommunication there, but Sioux City just throws this one into the Omaha bench. It's like this face-off will go all the way into the Sioux City end. Early on in this second period, Omaha still with that 2-goal lead. Coleman off the face-off. He'll move it down into the corner. Fuentes picks up for the Metros. To the other side, nobody there but Fitzpatrick. Out in front for Coleman. A shot, they score! It's a bad turnover in their own zone by the Metros, and it comes back to bite them.
You know, DeVries really didn't have a chance at that point. I mean, point blank.
Yeah, I mean, Fitzpatrick was able to pick that puck up with plenty of space, and then he finds Coleman again in the slot. Nobody really around him, and he's able to just bury it 5-hole, and he gives Omaha the 3-0 lead here early in the second period. Almost surprised by the amount of space he got Coleman in the slot. Kind of had time to pick his choosing of where he wanted to put it. Out to the point for Despirito. Fitzpatrick getting an assist on that Carson Coleman goal. Fitzpatrick again with it. Out for Banaszak, barely holds it in. That puck was dancing along the line. Bador out for Banaszak. He rips a shot through some traffic, loose in behind the net.
Oh.
And it's sticked out into the corner. Bador with it. Nice moves in front. Tripped up, no penalty called. As Sioux City able to clear the zone. No high stick there, waved off. Friggy. Across, the shot blocked in wide. In the corner for the Metros. Manel there. Brandon trying to dump it in deep. Now Parsons picks up the loose puck in his own zone, trying to beat Fuentes to the wall. He'll cut back into the middle. For Despirito. He'll just throw one on net. He'll come and pick up the rebound, and he'll draw a tripping penalty. Bador back down for Despirito in the corner. It's picked up by Chubb. Out in front, and that pass was tipped and blocked, and Sioux City will touch up. Despirito picked up his own rebound, cut in behind the net, where he met the stick. It looks like number 51, Trenton Fuentes, who just got his stick cut up in his skates. He'll sit for 2 on the tripping call. Omaha back on the power play, 1 for 2 so far in this one. They got that, missed their opportunity on the 5-on-3, but then came back and scored in the back half on that 5-on-4 earlier in that first period. Fitzpatrick able to win that, or pick up the puck off the loose draw. As now Omaha looks to set up on the power play. Spence walking the blue line. He gets a shot. A couple tip opportunities, but DeVries able to make the save as Fitzpatrick and Warner had their sticks in looking to redirect. 1:46 to go on the Omaha power play. Chubb, Fitzpatrick, and Warner the forward group with Spence and Coleman manning the blue line. Spence across for Coleman in his feet, and Sioux City's able to clear. No, they're not. Spence able to hold it. Loose puck out in front. Chubb, backhand pass, again through some feet, couldn't get it through, and now Sioux City is able to clear. That puck just kind of chopped up and flipped up like a pitching wedge. I thought it was for sure getting out, but Spence was able to hold the zone briefly and get a good scoring opportunity out of it. Cross-ice pass from Chubb to Fitzpatrick as they set up once again. Another cross-ice pass for Chubb. Up top for Spence. Off the wall for Coleman. Walking down, he'll throw it back up top for Spence. He'll walk to the blue line, and I'll throw it back for Coleman. Back for Spence. Getting dangerous along that blue line, they'll move it back for Chubb. They buy some more space. He walks down through the middle. It finds a slot. Fitzpatrick walking shot. Just couldn't get a good shot on that. He was kind of fumbling around with it, couldn't get it in the wheelhouse, and Sioux City able to clear. Forward group, a couple of them will change. Chubb with it. Backhand pass for LaVisca. Dishes it back for Chubb. Streaking in the near side. He'll work in behind the net. And for the backhand pass out in front, he'll elect to go to the point with it for LaVisca. His shot through some traffic blocked wide. Loose puck in behind the net, and Sioux City off the wall and able to clear the zone. 15 seconds left to go in the Metro's penalty. Knapp with it. He'll throw it off the wall, then he's checked to the ice by Solma, and that'll pretty much do it. 5 seconds left to go in the power play. Knapp avoids a couple checks. They stay onside. Knapp, nice move around Hope, but Hope able to check him off that puck. Sioux City back to even strength as Woodbury controls in his own zone. Across for Hope. Up ahead for Solma. He'll streak in the near side, looking for some help. Cutting in now behind the net. Kind of lost the handle of it, and LaVisca will be able to pick up and move it into the corner. Now Parsons having a little bit of trouble with it. Played back into the corner, LaVisca. Picks up, now stops behind his own net. Comes back out this side, and he'll throw it up for Trzynski. Kind of fumbled the pass, but was able to make a nice move around the defense. Cutting in, tried to cut towards the middle. A nice defensive play there from Carter Johnson. Loose puck, a nice check there by Lundgren in the corner. Parsons in there throwing his weight around, but Barker able to control and clear the zone for the Metros. Hudson Dilworth now with it. Nifty move in between his feet. Nothing doing, though, as Sioux City picks up control. Loose puck out in front, Coleman, and he just couldn't get there quick enough. Sioux City able to clear, but this one's going to go all the way down for an ice. Sioux City having a little bit of trouble getting out of their own zone. They kind of just got to elect to ice this puck.
Yeah, a little bit to relieve the pressure and reset this, get some new guys on the ice. Stay with us if you're watching at home. After this contest, we'll be bringing you the 2021 Senior Night live from Ralston Arena.
Puck in the near side corner now. Allred's the first one to it. He'll move it down low for Coleman. Again out in front, in some traffic, they score. Nolan Fitzpatrick on the doorstep, able to find the loose puck and bury it. It's now 4-0 Omaha.
Yeah, Nolan's had several opportunities tonight, and finally one click for him.
Yeah, Coleman and Fitzpatrick really been working well tonight, getting chances all over the place. As Allred kind of started that play, dishing it to Coleman behind the net. I'm sure they'll be the two assist men.
Shots on goal after that tally, 23-4 in favor of Omaha. It only takes one to get you back in, though.
Solma streaking in. He gets a shot on Johnson, but a nice save made there by Simon Johnson. Woodbury able to throw this one in back behind the net. Picked up there by Spence as he looks to skate out. Cross-ice pass. Connects with Allred. Cuts across the blue line. He'll throw off a shot and gobbled up there by DeVries, and he'll just hang on for the whistle. It's about halfway through this second period. Omaha's jumped out to a 4-0 lead, adding 2 goals here in this frame. Off the draw, Trasinski and Werner working for it. Shot just wide of the net there. I think Werner just got a little too fine trying to pick that corner as the net gets knocked off, which causes us to get that whistle here. Keegan DeVries, although he's given up 4 goals, I'd say he's still had a pretty solid night of work.
Thus far, yeah, absolutely.
He's making a bunch of key saves. Really the only things that have beaten him are shots from screens and rebounds out in front. He's been pretty solid on the first shot so far pretty much all night. Quick 2-on-1 developing for the Metros the other way. Over for Barker. He can't get a shot off as this one bounced over a stick, but Sioux City's going to head to the power play.
Yeah, I believe that's probably the call on LaVisca. He tried, instead of playing the puck, he tried to it wasn't LaVisca, sorry, it was Despirito. Tried that hip check, and he ended up interfering with the Sioux City Metro.
Yeah, just kind of took too long for that hip check to develop as the puck was kind of gone, still kind of held him up. So Omaha will head to their first penalty kill of the night, as Sioux City is still 1 short here as they'll trot the 5th guy on right now. Because of that, Solma will have to be tossed from the draw. Woodbury steps in. He'll win it to Solma along the wall. Leaves it for Johnson at the point. Makes a nice move walking in. His shot, and he scores. Just beats Simon Johnson 5-hole walking in from the point in Sioux City. Just 8 seconds into their power play. They're on the board. It's now 4-1.
Like I mentioned earlier, it only takes one to get you back into the game, and that may be it for that one for them.
The penalty killer just kind of got caught swimming there, and Johnson just kind of went through the triangle underneath the stick, and I mean Simon Johnson just kind of left out to dry there. Just beat 5-hole, and Sioux City now on the board. Power play goal for Sioux City. They have control in their own zone. Johnson again with it. Up for Solma. Can't get it out of the zone though. Parsons tried to make a move around the defense, but Sioux City is able to maintain control and then clear the zone. Back out in the neutral zone with Knapp. He'll just pull up at the blue line and chip this one in deep. Chubb's going to be the first one to get there. Avoids one check. Moves into the corner. Still looking for help. He'll start the cycle. Down low for Knapp. In front for Parsons, and a nice save made there by DeVries. A wonderful play there from Knapp, getting that one out in front. And Parsons again wide alone out in front of the net, but DeVries quick from the post out to make the save. The Coleman, Bador, and Fitzpatrick, the forward unit out there for the Junior Lancers, as Fitzpatrick rips another shot and a save made by DeVries. That one is tricky. Looks like he got his shoulder up on it just in time. Shot from the point gets blocked into the corner. Coleman's first one there to pick up. It's sticked out of his possession, and now Brandon looks to clear. Up for Posen. Blocked there by Despirito, and it's kept into the Metro zone. Off the glass, Banizak there to hold it in. Metros go D to D, and they'll try the other side again. Coleman with it, couldn't connect on the pass. And Omaha will just throw it back for the Sioux City defense. D to D for Fuentes. Chips it up ahead for Brandon. Can't quite hang on as Banizak steps up. He takes control. Another miscommunication there between him and Fitzpatrick, but Banizak will just get it and chip this one in deep. Walking in, Trushinsky just couldn't get a shot off. Still loose puck out in front. Werner now, his shot, stick save made there.
Oh.
I think that went off the knob. I couldn't quite see it. Banaszak will just backhand one in deep. Fuentes back to retrieve the puck. Around for Despirito at the point. Off a skate, out in front, and nobody there, but Sioux City just kind of dead tired right here. They'll just ice this one and get a change. This face-off will be to the right of Keegan DeVries. Trushinsky, Werner, and Roby, the forward unit, out for the Junior Lancers. Face-off one back to the corner by Bonnell, but it's intercepted by Roby. He walks to the middle, but checked off the puck as Barker picks up. Looking to get behind Laviska. Chips it into the middle, but Hudson Dilworth, an alert play, steps in front of it and skates that one out of danger. Roby in his own zone. Chips it by Eggsdorf. Now Laviska with it. A couple moves in the neutral zone. He'll walk in, rip a shot. Another blocker save made there by DeVries. Werner getting his stick in, trying to knock that puck loose. Hope from his own zone all the way into the Omaha end, but he's checked away there by Parsons. Loose puck picked up by Laviska. He'll just work it down the far side wall into the corner. Taken away there by Hope. Cross-ice pass off the stick of Barker. Hudson Dilworth able to hold the zone. Parsons with it. Looking to center it, but it's blocked. Picked up by Roby. He'll move it into the near side corner up for Dilworth. His shot tipped in front by Parsons, but tipped up and over the net. Didn't have much room to redirect that up, but he tried it anyways. Parsons. Out to Laviska. Now for Knapp. He'll walk across. Top of the circle, shot and a score. Victor Knapp, he had Roby parked out in front. As he pots his second of the night. Just kind of walked out from that half wall right at the top of the circles and just ripped one by DeVries. It's 5-1 Omaha. Josiah Roby and Ian Laviska getting assists on Knapp's second of the night, making it 5-1 with a little over 3 minutes to play here in this second period. Into the Omaha zone. Sioux City trying to get some pressure going here. It's taken out of the zone there by Chubb across the red line, and he'll gain the Sioux City end. Loose puck in front. Coleman can't hang on to it. Johnson with it now for the Metros. Had it taken away there by Spence. Turned back over. Carter Johnson working in. He'll rip a shot. Save made there by Simon Johnson. Omaha looking to break out of their own zone. Cross-ice pass for Coleman, who found some space up by the red line. He'll just chip this one in deep and get off for a change. In the corner now behind the net with it is Parsons. Out front looking for Fitzpatrick, but that one just intercepted in the nick of time. Behind his own net. His bunts can't clear the zone. I'll have to go back D to D for Fuentes. Parsons is the first one on it. He'll take a check. He'll jostle back and forth a little bit. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Back and forth in the neutral zone they go. Sioux City finally able to get a stick on it and gain some possession time, but Spence, a nice job checking his man off that puck.
And Sioux City coach calling for a penalty on that. I'm pretty sure it was the opposite way around.
Lundgren now streaking in the near side. Gets around one defense. Centering try out to Bedore. Shot and he scores. I don't think that pass was meant to go to Bedore, but it found him up along the top of the circle and just beats DeVries' low glove. He was kind of tricked by that shot. Looked like he wanted to bring that glove up, and it just kind of sunk underneath it.
I think we all might have been surprised by that shot.
I think so.
Great shot by Bedore. You know, all game long he's been just kind of flutter, and that was a solid shot to beat DeVries.
Jackson Lundgren getting the assist on the Bedore goal. It's 6-1 Omaha now. We're just over a minute to play here in this second period. Barker in his own zone. Banaszak holds it, but DeVries able to glove this one as it was going well over the net anyways. Off the draw, and looks like we got a false start.
I was going to say, I saw a player coming in late.
Do this one again. Trushinsky's in to take this draw. Tied up. Werner with it. Tried to send it out loose in front. It looks like DeVries had his glove on that for some time, but...
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. It looked like from here, but our angle's not as good up here, but it looked like he had it. So I'm not sure why the delay on blowing it down.
So Trushinsky in to take this draw again.
I was going to say, who's getting the last draw here, or the last change?
Fuentes with it off the draw. Banaszak able to hold it in with his stick, but it's quickly chipped out. Friggy with it. Kicks it up to his stick. He lost control of it briefly. It's into the corner. Solma takes the check there from Trushinsky. Still loose puck in behind the Omaha net. Simon Johnson lost his stick on the play. Banaszak will have to hand him one, as Johnson's stick now caught in behind the net. Loose puck out in front. And Omaha able to clear this one out of danger. Simon's able to go retreat his own stick as he tosses Banaszak's out to the corner. Roby, wraparound try, loose puck out in front, and nobody could jam it in home. Out into the neutral zone, and this will just about do it for the second period. We're under 10 seconds to go. Fuentes, he'll try to skate this one out, last second rush. He'll dump this one into the corner, and that'll do it for 2 periods of play here in this JV contest. Omaha out to a 6-1 lead. We'll be back after this quick Zamboni clean for the start of the third period. You're watching Omaha Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Welcome back to Ralston Arena here for Period 3 action of JV hockey in the Midwest High School Hockey League. After 2 periods of play, the Omaha Junior Lancers lead this contest 6-1. Shots on goal after 2 periods, Zach, 32-8 in favor of the Junior Lancers.
Yeah, the ice seems to have been tilted towards Sioux City's end the whole night. This JV team doing a real good job on the forecheck, keeping that offensive zone pressure, really working the cycle, and then funneling out into the slot and getting great opportunities right from the slot with virtually nobody around them, it seems like at times, because they're just working so hard. They're tiring out that defense group for the Metros, and it's really paying off here, especially in those first 2 periods.
Absolutely, and it looks like Sioux City is ready to roll here. Omaha's getting some final instructions, and we'll get this 3rd period underway. Again, stick with us after the JV contest. We'll go dark here in this broadcast, and we'll have a second broadcast open up. Go to our OJL page, and you'll see it, but it'll be for the senior night ceremony.
Getting ready to get the 3rd period underway here. Carson Coleman in to take the draw for the Junior Lancers. Just one to the near side wall. Caden Allred will just chip this one in deep. Centering try out front for Coleman. A shot never made it on net. Now Spence, his cross-ice pass intercepted. Carter Johnson in all alone. Shot and a kick save made there by Simon Johnson. He closed the 5-hole this time. Wasn't letting Carter beat him there again. Coleman just kind of bumps this one into the corner. Fitzpatrick with it. Centering try for Coleman into his feet. Allred tried to get a shot off, but caught up in the Metro defense, and this one just played up into the netting, so we'll get a whistle here early in this 3rd period. New group out there now for Omaha. Trashinsky, Roby, and Werner with Dilworth and LaVisca manning the blue line. Puck along the face-off dot. It's played in deep by Werner. Quickly turned around, and Roby has it now at the point. Through the middle, it's Werner. Top of the circle, drops it for LaVisca. His shot through traffic, never made it on net. Werner with it. Wraparound try. Couldn't stuff it home. Now Roby in behind the net to pick it up. Loose puck, and Fuentes picks it up for the Metros, and they're able to clear. Barker, cross-corner dump. LaVisca mishandles it, now plays it up for Werner. So Roby will just dump that one in as he takes a check there. LaVisca down low for Werner, couldn't make a move around the winger as the Metros look to clear it. LaVisca holding it at the point, shot and a save made by DeVries. He'll just get his glove on it and get the whistle. Bador in to take this face-off. Egdorf won it back for the Metros for Hope. Along the wall for Brandon. Through the middle, Egdorf will pick up. Tried to stick it up ahead. It's turned over. Coming back the other way is Gabe Chubb. Through the defense and just pushed the puck out a little too far as DeVries is able to slide to his left and make the save. And get the whistle. Looks like Parsons is going to step in to take this draw. He's got Chubb right behind him with Bador on the wing. A shot there from Chubb off the draw, and it just goes in wide of the net. Banaszak at the far side point will just throw it into the corner. Now behind the net is Parsons. Thrown out in front, but it goes through everybody, and Sioux City's able to pick up and skate out. Woodbury with it. He'll just throw this one in to the near side corner. DeSpirito bumps it over for Chubb, but they couldn't play it out. It's back behind DeSpirito's net. Backhand pass up for Bador. Intercepted. Shipped down by Solman. He'll walk to the middle. Shot and a glove save made there. Simon Johnson. He was all over that one. Chubb with it now. Will take a check and dish it into the middle for Bador. as the Junior Lancers can't get it into the offensive zone. Soma with it now. Getting in through Despirito, takes a couple stick checks, falls down, no penalty called. Coleman streaking up the near side, trying to get around to Hope. It's played into the corner. Bunts with it back behind his own net. Up for Woodbury. As Allred kind of scared him out of catching that pass. It comes back to the Omaha zone. That pass intercepted by Johnson. Played out into the neutral zone, but Omaha's quickly to regain control. Overskated it a couple times, but Omaha able to pick up. Spence now with it. Just lost control a little bit of it as it goes down into the corner now. Bunts back in behind his own net, plays it up the wall for Frigge. Allred there to hold it into the corner. Looking for Coleman out in front. Can't get a shot off. Coleman's still with it though. He'll play it out looking for Spence, but it's tipped out into the neutral zone. Back to chase is Paul Spence. Behind his own net, being harassed by Frigge. He'll take a couple slashes and move the puck up. Bad for Fitzpatrick. Gets around one and all alone. Shot. A nice save made there by DeVries. He had to be quick. Nolan Fitzpatrick was looking to score another one. Spence takes a hit along the blue line. He's slow getting back to the bench here as Sioux City skates it out of their own zone. He'll just chip this one at the blue line and he'll hang up.
I think Spence may have taken hands up high a little bit near the throat area, so I think he just got a little wind knocked out of him, hopefully.
Laviska streaking in. He'll look to cut towards the middle and behind the net. Along the dot in the middle, they score. Nice pass from Laviska to Trushinsky. And Trushinsky buries it, making this one 7-1 here. Just over 10 minutes to play in the third. Yeah, Laviska went for that skate around the net, and he came back out. Trushinsky was sitting there waiting, stick down, waiting for that pass. He just feathered it over to him, and Tro popped it in the net. It looked like initially Laviska was trying to rip a shot off from that face-off dot. Didn't really have the angle he wanted to, and just finds Trushinsky sitting there in the slot. He's able to tap it home to get this game to 7-1. And you know what that means? Run clock? Run clock. In the corner now. Werner battling for it with Trushinsky. Egdorf knocks him off the puck. It goes into the far side corner. Out to the top for Laviska. Along the blue line for Dilworth. He'll walk in. Gets a shot and a save made there by DeVries. Back behind for Roby. It's checked off the puck there. Played up ahead for Brandon. He can't get it out, and it's sent back into the Sioux City zone. Played to the half wall. Trushinsky battling for it there. Still with the Trushinsky. He'll cycle it down low for Roby. And then Trushinsky will now head off for a change. Roby getting some work done into the corner. Finds Dilworth in the slot. Shot and couldn't get it on net. Look at a nice block there from the Metros. Still can't get it out of the zone. Dilworth skating in to keep it in. Warner moving it down into the corner. Still chasing after it. It's back for Roby along the half wall. He'll take a hit, move it into the corner, and then dish one out himself. Parsons now with it behind the net. Roby picking up that loose puck. Back into the corner. Protecting that puck, starting the cycle yet again. Parsons now with it. Takes a little bit of a check from behind. And lost his stick in the process. Sioux City finally able to get it and clear. Tipped at the blue line, no icing. Simon will just play this one out for Chubb. Behind his own net. He'll start the breakout. Cross ice pass. Bador up ahead for Dilworth. Nice move to get around one, but couldn't bring the puck with him. Other way. Laviska had having a little trouble there, but was able to just move that puck out of danger. Parsons with it. He's able to just throw this one into the offensive zone. Bador. Shot tipped in front by Chubb. Parsons again a shot, and DeVries able to make the save. Despirito in the neutral zone. And Bador couldn't get much on that pass as Sioux City takes over. And then a bad pass from the Metros as Coleman intercepts. Moves it along into the corner. Fuentes and Chubb, they're battling for it. Big check there by Carter Johnson. As Omaha take a late penalty here, as Bador kind of got a cross check up high late. It wasn't hard, but it was just enough to draw the penalty. As he'll sit for 2 on the roughing. Well, we always talk about it. They usually catch the second guy, and they did it again here.
Absolutely. You know, Bador, he knew as soon as it happened, he knew it was him. There was no arguing there. But we know what happened the last time we took a penalty.
8 seconds, it was in the back of the net. Sioux City did not take long to score, as they'll ice it this time. So I doubt they will score again in 8 seconds, especially with this run clock. We're under 7 minutes, just about 7 minutes to go now in the third period. Off the draw, Trzynski tried to backhand one on net. It goes in wide. Sioux City looking to start the breakout. Johnson will curl back and start over again. He'll fake a pass to the half wall and keep the puck. He'll skate up the neutral zone now. Up the middle, he'll drop it off at the blue line for Solma. Cross-ice pass looking for Hope. It goes in behind him. Off the wall, he played it to Johnson in behind the net. He's dealing with Banaszak there. Pass intercepted, cutting in through the middle is Solma. His shot blocked in front. Rebound never got on Johnson, and Omaha is able to clear it. Under a minute to go in the Bador roughing minor. Barker skating in. He rips a shot that goes high over the net. Sioux City back out. They'll have to touch up. To the far side for Johnson. He had it sticked away from him by Parsons, who gets held up there. No call. Johnson again with it, had it poked free from Parsons. Headman pass. Spence kind of whiffed on that clearing opportunity. Now played up ahead. Omaha's able to clear the zone, and that'll just about do it for the Omaha penalty kill. Excuse me. Spence up ahead for Roby, but Sioux City able to control it. And Bador will just bring this one in off sides, and we'll get a whistle here. Seven to 1, your current score right now. Omaha kind of been in control of this game throughout. Non-stop pressure into the Sioux City zone, and it's been paying off a couple times.
We're starting to get crowd in the zone here, Zach.
Everyone filing in. It's senior night. It's a busy time. Dilworth able to control the pass, trying to chip it back in deep.
Yeah, we'll be Junior Lancers will be traveling to Ames for Saturday-Sunday contest, and it's Ames senior night tomorrow night. So
always a busy time of year here in these last few weeks of the season. Everyone trying to get their senior nights in. We did a little bit of it earlier in the year, Grant, because we didn't know what the season would hold at the beginning of the year, but it's good these seniors get their senior night here on the last home game of the year. Under 4 minutes to play now here in this third period. Played at the point as a stick comes flying through the neutral zone. Played up ahead. Dilworth just sticks it around a couple Sioux City Metros. Now he'll cut through the middle. Drops it for Chubb. Can't get it up to his stick and get a shot off. Hope takes it back the other way. 3-on-2 for the Metros. Oh, but they come in offside, so no chance there at all, as I think LaVisca took a late penalty here, and Barker might even it up here at the last second, as we'll see what happens here. I think LaVista clipped him well after the whistle.
Yeah, it looks like now it's coincidentals.
So LaVisca, I'm sure, will get a rough after the play. So will Barker for coming in a little bit later. So we'll just skate 5-on-5 here. Coincidental roughing minors will have those two in the box for 2 minutes as Sioux City controls in their own zone. Played out into the neutral zone. Egdorf working with it now. Can't get around Despirito. Manel able to just move this one into the corner. Omaha's able to pick up the puck though and try to move out of their zone. Rhett Werner with it. He'll skate up the near side. Now looking in behind the net. Centering try, sticked away. Shot from Roby. It got blocked in front. I don't think it ever made it on net as Sioux City will just clear this one out of the zone. Glove down. Egdorf's first one to get there. Working on Despirito. Trying to cut in behind him, but he's forced to go in back behind the net. Nice play there from Despirito getting back and forcing the play wide. Stretch pass just goes in behind Roby, so this one will go all the way for an icing with just about 2 minutes to play here in this JV contest. A solid end to the home season for the JV club. They'll end the year 23-2-2 with a couple weekends left here on the road after tonight's victory. Shot from Hope at the point, kind of rainbowed into Simon Johnson.
I was going to say that might have been a tough one there to handle. The way he kind of gloved it downwards, that's never a good.
You know, I just saw Simon with the classic windmill, so I just assume it was a hard save. Oh, Fitzpatrick streaking across the neutral zone into the metro zone. Dishes it off for Coleman. A little trouble handling it now. In front and just out of the reach of Fitzpatrick. Sioux City able to skate this one now out of the zone into the Junior Lancer end. 60 seconds left on the clock. Coleman pulls up, shot, and a save made there by DeVries. Played around, Solmo skated out of his own end. Tried to split the defense, but a nice check there by Lundgren. Stopped that chance, and Simon Johnson got run into. And we might have some... we're going to get a couple fights here now. And Barker came out from the penalty box. Barker came from the penalty box into this fight.
That'll be a no-no.
We're going to see him get tossed. We're going to see a bunch of guys get tossed here as Sioux City just losing their cool. Well, and you hate to see this as all those players are getting tossed.
Yeah, so I'm not sure with Simon Johnson if he got taken out by a Sioux City player or a combination of Sioux City Omaha. That I don't know.
I couldn't quite tell either, as Johnson letting them all know he's getting teed up. If they put Barker in the box, I'd be surprised, as they're sending Barker into the locker room.
Okay.
He'll have a meeting with the Midwest High School Hockey League here later this week. And probably USA Hockey.
Yeah, potentially he's, depending upon what they assess in the score sheet. When they put one in for Sioux City, I'm guesstimating that there will be one for Omaha too.
Looks like the coincidentals are up as LaVisca is now let out of the box and he's standing in front. I guess he's kind of talking with the Sioux City guys, wondering what Barker was doing as he left the box.
But you still don't get to leave the box.
No.
And right into the melee, you don't. You just don't do that.
So we're going to get this all settled out here. There's 29 seconds left on the clock as things kind of got out of hand here in that last little 20 seconds.
Well, and the guys that are running the penalty box should never let players out when something like that happens. And I think LaVisca wanted to, and the guys on that side grabbed his coattail and said, "Whoa, Nelly."
Yeah, I think the parent Sioux City and just kind of didn't expect that to happen.
Well, that too, right.
You know, just didn't expect this player to go dart off into the corner right into the scrap. But
well, we're waiting for them to sort it out.
Here we are.
I'm sure there's going to be a couple here for Omaha. They may want to just run the clock out.
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
would not be surprised if the last 30 seconds here get ran off in this. It's a 6-goal game. Not much left to be decided. And with one more game left to play tonight, I guess they just want to get these guys off the ice as the refs are discussing what the game plan is here next. So an interesting end to this JV game here. It was kind of a mellow third period. It looked like there for the most part, and then kind of just all came to a head there.
Well, like I say, I couldn't tell from here whether Simon was tripped up by his own, one of theirs, or a combination of both. So when I thought the whistle blew, I thought it was done, and then maybe something in the corner happened.
Yeah, something
Maybe it wasn't anything to do with Simon getting run over.
No, I kind of got a good look at it. After Simon got ran over, LaVisca went over to.
Well, LaVisca was
or
in the
not
box.
LaVisca. It was Despirito then.
Despirito.
There was a 7. I knew there was a 7 in there. I think it might be a Despirito then. Just kind of, roughed him up a little bit. Nothing too bad. And then the Sioux City guy jumps in, and Fitzpatrick, I think, jumped in to stop Despirito from getting rocked from behind into the boards, and then just all the mayhem broke loose.
What do they say? Boys will be boys.
And it looks like this will just be the end of it, as Sioux City will head off the ice now as they run the clock. Well, that'll do it for this JV contest, as the Omaha Junior Lancers will end this one with a 7-1 victory. We'll be back shortly with the start of the senior night in the varsity game here on the Omaha Junior Lancer Hockey Network.